Hi guys, welcome back to HADAL TV. If you have not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the video.
Yep, like the video.
I'm at another reaction.
A
shock news.
Yeah, I mean,
Christian Horner is being sacked from Red Bull.
Listen, you're speaking to...
You're not a Formula One fan.
No, it's not. I'm not a Formula One fan. It's just I have I don't know anything about it. I mean, I'll watch it. You know, like when I see them, zoom, zoom, zoom. I like all of that, but
this is like basically sacking
Fergie in his prime.
Right now, it's Guardiola.
Oh,
that is what it sounds like. In Formula One world, it's like sacking Guardiola. He's the current champion.
Okay. So this guy is the current champ of Formula One.
Yeah, he's driver.
Yeah, like his team and Red Bull. And all
they're
that.
the world champions at the moment in time.
Okay,
right, and they have been dominating for the last 4 years.
So they won it the last 4 years.
Yep. So it's basically sacking Guardiola.
Oh wait, is that Verstappen or whatever his name is?
Yeah,
he beat Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, since 2021 was it? When basically they've been champions for the past 4 years back to back.
So they beat Hamilton. So Hamilton hasn't won anything for 4 years.
Oh yeah,
but then again, there's different Formula.
He's been dominating since the last time he beat him in the last race in Abu Dhabi, which is everybody knows that was a messed up situation.
Yeah, like there was a bit controversial.
Lewis should have been the champion, but like he won it, and then he'd be winning ever since. This year, obviously, they're not winning. They're not.
So how many races or how many championships or whatever it is happens per year?
One.
Okay, so there's like one. It's like one major World Cup kind of thing.
Yeah, so it starts, and then it's like a football season.
Okay. So, okay, cool.
So basically, they're the current dominating champions at the moment. So
why is he sacked if he's the
funny
Pep
saying
Guardiola?
that, like Ferrari wanted to hire him a couple of weeks back.
Ferrari being
the Ferrari?
No, as in like
the team Ferrari.
No, I know, but Lewis Hamilton's with them now, right?
Yeah, he's with them right now. So they wanted a new team principal. So they wanted to hire him. And this guy runs Red Bull Racing.
That's the terminology.
Yeah.
Team principal.
Team principal,
the person that runs the thing.
Yeah. So basically right now, he just said, I think it was today, some point today, that he doesn't want to leave, and he's been with Red Bull for 20 odd years. And he's looking to stay there and keep doing what he's doing.
You think he was just trying to save his job? Something must have happened.
No, I'm guessing he didn't know.
No, maybe someone told him something, or he knew something, and then he was like,
he turned around and said he's not going anywhere. So now he's been sacked. So obviously it's not his choice. Let's play the video and see what's Sky saying about this.
As I say, staff were not able to speak to me on camera. Quite a few of them stopped to talk to me here and explain how upset they were that Christian Horner was leaving. Some of them had worked under him for 20 years, and he has brought incredible success to this team. And even though they weren't getting the best results this season, they were still one of own.
So why were they not getting the best result this season? Who's like...
I think McLaren is dominating this year. So they're the front runners this year so far. So sometimes, like, when you do little changes to the car, or basically like it's like Red Bull had it and they were dominating. Mercedes had it before that. They were doing very well. They did a few changes, and then they just basically been off the race. Red Bull's been doing it last few years. Now I think McLaren is basically this year they've been dominating. Okay. So obviously everyone is trying to catch them up, but that's not.
So does the team principal decide on things like
car design, stuff like that?
Car design changes.
He's in charge of everything.
Aerodynamics, all of that.
He's in charge of all of that.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
3 teams which were winning Grand Prix, but one
Grand Prix, that's what it is.
Passed on to me a video filmed by them of the speech Christian Horner gave to the staff here at Red Bull today. I think
he's going to show it on his phone.
In the emotion, both from the staff and Horner himself, underline his personal investment in this team and also what the staff thought about him.
Yesterday, I was informed by Red Bull that operationally I will no longer be involved with the business.
That's crazy.
He was informed yesterday.
Imagine like just all your team just standing there and you're just telling them, guys, I got sacked, man.
Yeah, I've been informed that I'm no longer going to be involved.
Something's going on,
bro. I think.
By the way, I have no knowledge of anything.
He had little troubles last year to do with one of the staff female complained about him.
What?
He was like bullying or something like that. So that went on for a bit, and I mean I don't know exactly what's going on, but it was on the wraps anyway. But something's going on there, and basically he came out and then was found no wrongdoing or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's something going on, and then maybe Ferrari are gonna have a free run on him now because.
Moving forward from after this gathering, I will still remain employed by the company, but operationally, the baton will be handed over.
So he's still going to be at Red Bull, but he won't be involved operationally. So he basically said I will still be employed by.
Is that what he said?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not missing anything, am I? I'm going to go back a little bit. So operationally, I will no longer be involved, but moving forward, okay, I'll still remain employed by the company. This is so confusing. So what is he gonna do? Drive the car?
But this doesn't make any sense. How does it make sense? So he's not going to do his job, but he will still be employed by the company.
Yeah.
So does that mean that he doesn't go? They're doing that because he doesn't have to go to another team. Because obviously Ferrari made an approach on him.
So obviously you already know. I mean, I don't know any of this, but so you know Ferrari said.
So obviously, if he takes expertise into the Ferrari team, that means
he can beat them.
Yeah, Red Bull will be in trouble.
I know.
So this could be a tactical thing where they're trying to keep him away from taking another job.
I would go.
Yeah, of course.
I'd go. I mean, something important said here. It was a shock to myself.
Obviously what I've had a chance to do is to reflect over the last 12 hours or so, and I wanted to stand in front of all of you to break this news and just express my gratitude to each and every single member of the team that has given so much.
He sounds a little bit like broken almost.
Yeah,
in the tone of his voice.
Yeah, because like it's basically this is a big news. It's like he's the guy that's been doing it for the.
So has this happened? Like, is there a Grand Prix happening right now?
Oh yeah, there's one this weekend coming.
So he's already like
they're just being a Silverstone.
So it's basically
last weekend.
It's okay.
It's basically season just started.
Oh, so it just started.
There's like 5 races in.
So it's like sacking Ten Hag after 8 games.
Bro,
I'm not saying Ten Hag
Guardiola.
Yeah.
5 games in.
And not one, but he wasn't having a good start to the season.
Yeah, but it's like basically.
But he's won all sorts of madness.
It's like sacking him basically 5 games in.
The other analogy I was going to give is sacking Mourinho before a Europa Champions League final.
Yeah, but Mourinho wasn't a champion. This guy is a champion for the past 4 years.
Yeah, Mourinho's champion. Elsewhere.
No, I'm talking about when he got sacked. I'm talking about like it's getting second Guardiola at the moment in time after he's been dominating for the past 4 years and sacking him 5 games in.
So who's the current champ in Grand Prix right now?
Him and his team.
Oh,
yeah.
So it's not McLaren or anything like that.
No, McLaren
but
they're dominating well this year. They had an early start.
Okay.
So guys, the first 4 or 5 season runs.
Bear with me, I'm learning.
So basically, it's like, let's say Liverpool having a coming out of the woodwork and basically having a flyer.
Yeah.
First 5 games.
And they
basically top of the chart.
Yeah.
5 games. And obviously everybody else playing catch up to them. That's what's happening right now. But they're not currently champions. His team's champion at the moment in time.
Wait, Liverpool are current champions, no?
No, I'm giving you an analogy, bro.
Oh, sorry. I was like, the analogy threw me off. Because I was like, I'm sure Liverpool are champions. No. They just got the 20.
So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because obviously I want to use the Guardiola thing.
Yeah.
It's like saying basically a guy that was been champion for the past 4 years, but having a slow start to the season. And McLaren is the team that dominated at the moment in time, which is, let's say, Liverpool or you can say Arsenal or whatever, right? Yeah. But it doesn't make them a champions. Whatever, innit? Because they did that a couple of years ago where they had a flyer at the beginning and then they crumbled at the end. But obviously, at the moment in time, everyone's playing catch up to McLaren. I think Ferrari are second team, and then you got the Mercedes are third, and I think Red Bull are 3rd or 4th at the moment in time. So they're basically struggling. And plus, like, they got one driver doing very well and one driver struggling. So
Do
at
I
the
know,
moment in time,
do I know any of these drivers? What are their names?
so they got one Dutch driver, which is the champion at the moment in time, Mustafa.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce. Yeah.
I know, I can't remember his name. So I can't, obviously, that'd be embarrassing not saying his name properly. But
Verstappen? Let me know if I said that right.
That's it. Yeah.
Verstappen.
And they got another driver. He's Japanese. He's I can't remember. Yoris Sonoda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fairs.
I probably butchered his name as well.
No idea.
But anyway, I'm not
Yeah.
because I'm a Lewis fan anyway. Let's just keep it very, very simple.
So is Ferrari doing well, like Lewis Hamilton?
They're the second team.
Come on, Hamilton, what's going on, man?
Yeah, everyone's chasing them back. Everyone's chasing McLaren right now. Lando Norris and Piastri at the moment in time, they're having a flyer season so far.
Cool. Let me see if there's anything else that comes out of this.
The last 20 and a half years that
20 and 2 decades.
I arrived 20 years ago with a few less grey hairs. I walked into a team and I didn't know what to expect, but I was immediately welcomed. And out of two rundown buildings, we started to build what became a powerhouse in Formula One. Watching and being part of this team has been the biggest privilege.
Turn your phones off, man.
Seeing the team.
He's choking. He's choking up there, man. I mean, I don't know what else is said. This seems like it goes on for quite a bit.
This is his team.
This is his farewell speech.
This is his team. He built Red Bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've been champions. They had the best car.
So
last
before
couple
he
of
came,
years.
did they win anything?
Oh, yeah, they've been doing okay, but like he's changed their fortune.
But he's made it like boom, boom, boom,
definitely.
boom, boom.
And he was
Okay.
he was competing with Mercedes as well.
Yeah.
When Lewis Hamilton was dominating, so he was the main competitor against them. And now
And then
last 4
eventually
years they then being the team to beat.
Interesting, man.
They pretty much ended Lewis Hamilton's reign and his dominant times. So yeah,
Crazy. I mean, I'm not going to watch the whole thing. You guys can do it. You know, it's on Sky Sports or whatnot. But that's crazy. I mean, you know what? I've got a few friends. They always recommend me to watch. Even yourself. There's one show. I don't know what it's called.
Drive to Survive. It's basically when the season ends, it comes out. Netflix releases it every year.
Is it based on what happens?
So this season's on right now, yes?
Yeah.
So when the season ends...
As in like the actual Grand Prix?
Yeah, when it ends around November.
Okay.
And then they release it in February before the new season starts again. So there's one just released in February
So
just now.
It's based on...
The drivers, what's happening. They follow everybody around.
So it's not like this fictional...
No, they follow everybody around.
Oh! So it's like all or nothing?
Exactly all or nothing.
So I'm going to try and get into F1.
It shows all the drama bit at the back. You see the drivers, they see the arguments.
And is the film, because I know there's a film that came out.
Oh, that film is just a Hollywood movie.
Oh, okay, so that's
it's basically got nothing to do with it's a part of Formula One, but it's not realistic. Basically, it's a Hollywood movie.
Yeah. You don't need to see anything else.
All or nothing.
Makes sense.
It's called Drive to Survive. It's like all or nothing, but Netflix releases it every year. So basically, when this season ends, all the behind the scene, all the dramas, everything that's happened.
That sounds interesting.
It gets released when the season ends. Season ends on November, and then they release it in February. And then basically, if you're a fan and you've seen all the races and you've seen all the crazy stuff that happened,
yeah.
Once you watch the end of the season in February, before the other season starts again, then you watch everything that's happening behind the scene. It basically gives you insight of what's been happening.
Because there's something happening in the UK, because I've got a few content creator friends who are out at these tracks, video, pictures,
Yeah.
So what's happening? Is it...
Oh, there's a lot goes behind the scenes, man.
No, I'm saying like the actual current season right now.
Right now, I think there was the latest one was Silverstone last weekend.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And basically that was based in the UK one, near London. So
interesting.
It's been good. I mean, obviously,
That's sad,
McLaren
man.
won it, but yeah.
Sacking the guy just after 20 years of...
Bro, I can't believe it. But the fact that they're still hiring him, that makes no sense to me whatsoever. How are you going to sack the guy, but then you say, nah, you can't go anywhere, mate. You're still employed in the company.
Yeah, they don't... Oh, sorry. They don't want him to go.
Because if he goes, he can take everything that he's done. Like all his secrets, everything.
Imagine he goes to McLaren, unless they make him sign like...
Ferrari wants him.
So McLaren
are doing well right now. Why do they change anything?
Yeah.
They're the team to beat now. Ferrari wants a team principle, because they're not doing very well. They got a good car, but the organization is not working very well. The teams and the teams and Lewis is not getting along with them.
The guys.
There's a lot behind the scene.
I know what it is.
With Ferrari,
the guy's not changing the tire quick enough. That's what it is.
There's so much happening with that. The tires, they're making the wrong calls.
I'm only making a joke. I don't know.
No, actually, that's the issue.
But
with
is that actual like?
Well, there's issues with it.
I mean, I can imagine because the pit stops are so quick.
Bro, sometimes they mess it up. That can make all the problems. But right now, I think Ferrari needs a team principal because the one that at the moment in time they got is not doing very well. So they obviously wanted him. They wanted Christian, but like he said no, thank you,
because he was already in a job.
Yeah, he
time.
Said no, thank you. Even though Ferrari is the bigger team.
But do you think the approach from Ferrari to Red Bull instigated or initiated something for him to get sacked?
This is the thing. Nobody knows anything.
I guess only time will tell.
This is going to be a story that's going to be dominating the.
You know what?
The news.
I'm excited. Let's bring this back. I'm gonna watch. How many seasons? Drive to.
A few seasons now.
Drive to Survive.
Probably about 4 or 5.
What's it called again?
Drive to Survive.
Drive to Survive. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
You need to get into it big time.
Do you know what I used to watch clips of? Segway. You know Senna back in the days. Senna, the driver, Formula 1. Senna, man. You know Senna. You guys know Senna. This guy's like the Maradona of F1.
Oh yeah, he was a Ferrari driver, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah. And he was saying, I don't know if it was him or someone else. This guy was driving like he's got nothing to lose. It was more.
Oh yeah, he's a Ferrari legend.
Brazilian racing.
Yeah, Brazilian.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. I've just seen clips of him on the socials some time ago.
Yeah, you need to watch Drive to Survive, man. That's wicked.
Say less. We'll end this one here, guys.
If you made it all the way to the end, make sure you like the video.
Let us know if you have any crazy conspiracy theories about why this has happened, or if you genuinely actually know the answers and we've just missed it. Let us know in the comments below. And what do you think they should do before they should leave?
Oh, like the video.
Like the video, man.
Yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Just all of that.
Doesn't cost you anything. Come on, let's go.
Man. Peace out.
Peace.